When you look at who's involved and the sheer weight of the leadership that's behind it, all of the key people in the community, decision makers from industry, from education, from government, there's a ton of push behind this. And so who would not want to be part of that initiative?
And it's making things happen. When we hold a meeting, it is not for the sake of holding a meeting. When we hold a meeting, there's work that's getting done, there's connections getting made, and there's true outcome.
We also have great conversations about how we want to look at the gaps or areas of improvement and how we can work together. So FutureMakers Coalition brings that kind of a framework so we all can work together for a collective impact.
That's what FutureMakers has done. It has brought people together, it has increased awareness, it has done it they have done it in the right fashion, and there's nothing more important to me than seeing a community come together.
FutureMakers have that capability of bringing together not just from within one country, but from several countries, and not just from within one type of organization, but every type of organization.
The collaborative effort that FutureMakers brings to the table with the amount of data, the knowledge and the skill set and the training that they support is second to none.
It's part of a larger movement, and there's just a lot of energy and momentum, and I'm already seeing transformative results. So it's not something that can be accomplished by one organization alone.
It's been really exciting to see government, industry, small business, education, economic development all come around a table together. And I think it's also this opportunity for us to work on something together that makes the region better. And we can do it as one voice, and we can make an impact together.
Putting all those together and seeing that there are tangible outcomes, the work that's been done with Lee Health is something that we're trying to replicate locally with Arthrex. And so I think right there you see the actual tangible outcome, and it's been really great.
Without the collaboration with the FutureMakers Coalition, we would not have been able to fill the positions that we need in order to assist patients get better and be able to move outside the hospital.
The coalition is able to bring in a new applicant pool. And working with the local tech colleges, they're coming out with great skills. So it's truly a win-win. As an employer, you can work with the coalition to focus on areas of need, and then the coalition in turn helps you develop a strong pool to fill your needs.
We cannot do it by ourselves, so we don't even pretend. We need our coalition. We need all the resources we can harness in this community to come together around the cradle to career pathway, and there's always a way in.
Being a future maker and being involved with the coalition has opened so many doors for our school district and ultimately has benefited our students in numerous ways that we could not have made possible without the help of everyone else.
I'm a student representative on the guiding team for FutureMakers Coalition, and I think that's very important because it shows that FutureMakers actually wants to hear a voice from the students.
I think we're seeing a much greater level of collaboration and cooperation between and among various providers of post-secondary education, from certificate programs right through graduate degrees.
So we've had some tremendous conversations with school districts. We've created articulation agreements. The school district is helping us to promote the importance of high-quality early learning and getting that message out to families.
Using the data that the FutureMakers Coalition has provided me and the connections that it has provided has enabled me to make contacts and grow the workforce development in Hendry County leaps and bounds over the last 2 years.
They are able to pull us together. They are able to help us to measure success and also to continually guide us and move us in the right direction where we may not be able to do that individually.
FutureMakers is really that opportunity to actualize what the Community Foundation really believes in, cultivating change for the common good. And when you work collectively, you're really having that opportunity to come together. You don't have to own it, you just have to be a part of it.
I think that there's a lot of little steps we take on a daily basis, whether it's just meeting with an employer and saying, oh, you've got some work that needs to be done. We've got an intern for you. All those little wins that we have are something that I think we need to champion all the time and we need to promote. It's hard because I think it's our day-to-day jobs and we don't really say, we're like, oh no, it's just what I do on a daily basis. But it is really important and it is having a major impact.
Because of FutureMakers and the fact that it's broken into 5 working pieces, we're going to make this goal. We're going to make it happen, and that's the awesome thing about being part of the FutureMakers Coalition.
Think about an opportunity, something you're passionate about, whether it's your particular career that you can share with a student, whether you can come to one of the meetings at FutureMakers and listen in and find a way that you can contribute. And we're not just talking about dollars, we're really talking about your talent and your time.
I am a future maker because I believe in the collaborative spirit. I see the benefit of the collaboration and the value that it brings to the table for us in Hendry County and for the education of our future.
I'm a future maker because this community has invested time in me and made me the person I am today, and I hope that I can return that favor and help the students in this community.
I'm a future maker because I care about changing lives, and I believe that this is the best way to transform lives and strengthen the economy and change an entire community.
I'm a future maker because I want to make a difference in Glades County and the region.
I'm a future maker because I believe in giving back, and I'm really lucky because I have a lot of colleagues in this community that do the same.
I am a future maker.
I'm a future maker.
I am a future maker.
I am a future maker.
I am a future maker.
I'm a future maker.
I am a future maker.
I'm a future maker.
I am a future maker.
I feel very honored to be part of the group and contribute for our community's growth, economic development, and also enhancing our community and preparing for the future. So I'm a proud future maker.